In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a new site on FBIS. The easiest way to do this is to click on the Add Site tab on the navigation bar, and that brings up the Adding a Location Site dashboard. So you can add your new site in two ways. If you have the latitude and longitude coordinates, you can enter those here to create your site, or you can manually identify the location of your site on the map, which is what I'm going to do, because I don't have my coordinates, but I know spatially where the site occurs. It's on the Silvermine River on the Cape Peninsula, immediately downstream of the Silvermine Dam. So I'm zooming in on the Silvermine River, and there I can see the dam come into focus. And if I zoom in on that dam, I know that the location of my new site is immediately downstream of the dam on the river. So I click that location and the new site pops up, and it notifies me that there are sites within 500 meters of my site, and would I like to use the existing site or create a new site. And I know that neither of these two sites are where I sampled, so I'm going to create a new site. Then you can automatically fetch the river name from FBIS, or you can enter an original river name as well. You can automatically generate a site code using the FBIS site code generator, and this follows a standard which uses the secondary catchment code, the first 4 letters of the river name, and the first 5 letters of the location, as you can see here. You can also enter an original site code if you have your own site code for that site as well. Then on to the geomorphological zone of the site. You can use the information available on FBIS to auto-populate the geomorphological zone, which in this case, it identifies my site as falling within the mountain headwater stream, which I know to be correct. But if I didn't agree with that, I could add a refined geomorphological zone to override that auto-populate. Next, a site description. We encourage users to add a site description for every new site so that anybody who returns to the site can find it quite easily. And I would say here, site immediately downstream of the Silvermine Dam. It auto-populates myself as the owner, and if I had an image file, which I don't, I would upload it again to assist people with finding the exact location of the site. Then the last step before creating the site is you need to agree to the data being shared on the FBIS platform and being made available to users. So I agree with that. I add the site. And then the next page that it takes me to, it explains that my site has now been successfully added, and it shows the location of my site. And I'm now ready to add my biodiversity data, which I'll be doing in the next tutorial.